Topping your news first, the rape trial of former firefighter Dean Ray Quinata is on hold as Judge Vern Perez entertains a motion for mistrial. Defense attorney Curtis Veld is slamming the prosecution for failing to disclose pertinent information prior to the start of trial. Here's more. The issue involves the testimony of the 11-year-old victim. Back in 2012, when the alleged rape was first reported, and in subsequent interviews with authorities thereafter, the minor said that it happened one evening during a sleepover at Dean Ray Quinata's residence around 1 in the morning, and that it lasted for 1 hour. However, the victim's story changed when she testified during trial. The prosecution knew this, says Quinata's defense attorney Curtis Veld, yet failed to disclose this information with the defense, information that would have helped the defense better prepare for cross-examination of the victim witness. What had changed? Veld says, based on statements the victim provided to prosecutor Nicole Driscoll, the time of the alleged rape changed by a couple of hours to 3 in the morning. It also went from lasting 1 hour to just 25 minutes. And finally, Veld points out there apparently was no penetration. Further, Veld noted the young girl revealed that she never actually saw Quinata on top of her because she had her eyes closed the entire time. Veld says the victim claims she only knew it was Quinata because of the sound of his voice. This sudden change in the timeline, Veld argues, is a ploy by the prosecution to, quote, destroy Quinata's alibi. Veld slammed prosecutor Driscoll, calling her actions disgusting when she deliberately failed to disclose those new details. Veld also argues that the only explanation the prosecution could give was that they had intended to provide the new statement right away, but just failed to do so. Judge Vern Perez put the trial on hold in order to address Veld's motion to dismiss for mistrial. Other motions were also filed, including a motion to add new expert witnesses to testify. A continued trial date was not provided.